Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's an awful error. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Got to try and save the par here.
Oh, just missed. This one's for bogey.
Looking good so far.
And that goes down for a bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Setting up in the first cut here.
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Great touch.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella.
This really looks good.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. Putting for bogey here. Now 5 strokes behind. The The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
That's a nice-looking tee shot, that one. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
Putting for birdie.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The sixth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the sixth. Looking really good, this one.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Here's Will Zalatoris.
Well, that'll play.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed.
He's currently tied for 15th.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
A tidy looking shot, that one.
Oh, that one had eyes for the flag the whole way.
Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one's heading left, I think.
Sitting at -1.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
This is buckets. Oh, terrific. What an effort. Why not take another look at that effort?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards, over 300 yards from the tee as well.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. 11 feet left to the hole.
They've got this to get ahead of Will Zalatoris and leave him in their dust trail.
Surely it's going to.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. Well, Rich, this player is 9 holes into this event. How would you rate their performance in this rivalry that they've struck up with their playing partner?
Well, they are doing better than their rival, so that's good news. But there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Oh, my. What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Okay, let's get back to the action.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
I like that, didn't you? Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Good-looking shot, this. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Okay, steady now. This is a bogey putt coming up.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. We need this one to bounce right.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it?
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He's currently tied for 5th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Going with the 5-iron here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Oh, that was pure. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
This for a birdie run.
It's got a chance.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Well, this should find the short grass. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third.
He's 2 shots back.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. I don't mind the look of this. Good putt, that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Going with the 5-wood.
This one headed left.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Looking better.
Nice comeback. That shows a lot of character. Be proud of that one.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Currently at -5 now for the day. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one's going to the right.
This would be a great up and down. You're kidding me. Did he hold that? And that will move him to 6 under par.
Oh, that was a touch of class. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Super shot, that.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Tracking. Ouch, that hurts.
Just a short putt remaining here.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
Sitting at 6 under. Outright first here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, what a great stroke. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Well, that was a stout performance all day, and they're going to find themselves with the lead.
And I gotta say, it's a nice place to be, but if you look at the chasing pack, Luke, it is full of superstars. It is going to be interesting the next couple of rounds.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger lead. And you want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourself from the rest of the field if you can. But you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Going with the pitching wedge here.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
This putt is about 19 feet in distance.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Here we are at the second tee. Didn't look like their best swing there. And he's down there.
He's got about 140, I'd say.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right.
Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
He sits in first position. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Let's take a look at Will Zalatoris.
If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Good looking putt. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Currently 8 under overall. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well hold. Now leading by 1 shot. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 5th.
That's disappointing. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Ooh, right by the hole. That'll sting a bit. And back to the play, shall we? And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Such soft hands.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This one to save par.
This one's tracking.
For the par. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Here's Will Zalatoris.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Opting for the 5-wood.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
A birdie putt awaits. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt was about 8 feet.
This for par.
Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. He's currently tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That's heading for the fairway. From around 180 yards out. He shares the lead.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt for par here. That's pretty tidy. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
2 over for the day. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Going with the 7. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Putting for a par here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
That's some good golf right there. Sitting at 8 under in a share of the lead. That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. It's a little wayward.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
And here we are with their 4th.
Currently tied for the lead.
Very crafty, that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at -7, currently in 3rd place. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Hold this putt and you'll become 2nd on the leaderboard.
Looking good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently just in 2nd place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the hybrid. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is a 12-footer here, an important par save.
Like the look of this one. Nicely holed and for par. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Opting for the 3-wood. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Sitting at 8 under. Currently 2nd place. And a par putt awaits him.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, you know you want to.
And down it goes. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Let's return to live play now. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Solid par putt, that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Now a par 5 hole awaits. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That's a high quality recovery shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Playing within their comfort zone there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Just didn't drop. That's disappointing. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill. Starting to look really good.
For eagle. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot. Leading by a shot after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Pretty good shot there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Go on, get in the hole.
And that will do it for this player today.
So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
And let's see what he can do here today.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's up by 10. This is nasty.
Going with the 8-iron here. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
That's a touch of class.
Great touch.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 2nd hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
How close was that to going down? pretty good chance here. This one's for par. This one's looking good.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Currently 13 under for the event. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
And from the bunker here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And in it goes for the par. Sitting at -13 for the tournament. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Going with the 6-iron here.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It's tracking. That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 5th. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He shares top spot.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is a par putt. He's currently in a share of top spot. Time to tee off at the 6th. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. That's heading into the rough, I think.
Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their third. He's currently tied for the lead. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And he needs this to save par. Currently 13 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. It's heading to the bunker for sure. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Greens and regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
And here we are with the third shot. He shares the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Seven feet to the cup. Oh, so close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Good stroke. That gets the job done. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Hopefully that double bogey in the last isn't scarring them for life.
This shot from the first cut of rough.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Oh, that's a nice line. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole. A thing of beauty. This shot was about 140 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Needs this one to kick right. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Hey, nice looking line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we go. The 10th hole.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
he's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Opting for the 5-iron. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
And coming up well short.
What's in front of them, Henning?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. We have a par 4 on this one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Okay, that'll work.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And let's have one more look at that shot.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Sitting at -13 for the tournament. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This one's headed right, Rich. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This is huge for momentum. Got to try and hold this. This for par.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for second. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Bit untidy, wasn't it?
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Opting for the 6-iron.
And here we are with the third shot.
2 strokes off the lead. .12 feet to the cup coming up. Get excited. This could go in.
That gets the job done.
He's currently sitting in second. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Second shot here on the 15th.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
That ball looked a little thirsty.
Playing their 4th shot. Just 2 shots behind.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Trying to save par here.
Oh, that's absolutely perfect.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 9-iron. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Ooh.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
It's just about 3 feet away. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful the fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. That's frustrating. This one's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. Atta boy, good shot. And this putt for a share of the lead. Okay, steady now. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Nice stroke. And another round safely in the books. So another round in the books and managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard, giving themselves a chance, Rich.
No mistakes required tomorrow. They need to go out there and play well, make birdies early and often, and get as close to that lead as early as they can.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first. This one heading towards the green. Oh, that's a great approach shot. An opportunity for a birdie here. This one's dialed in. Beautiful shot.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently in the second position. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Second shot on the second.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Nicely done.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Going with the 5-wood.
L is for left. I don't know if they meant to do that.
Getting ready to play their third. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently just in second place. This hole is a par 3.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, that's a clutch par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This hole is a long par 4. Come on, you're better than that. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. What a drive that was.
Dad got a little out of control, I think.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
An opportunity to make their par.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
There it is. Now 4 back after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Opting for the 5-wood. Is this one heading into the sand? That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
He has this putt to save his par. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Had a fantastic drive.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck Will Zalatoris with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Yes, they've made it. Trailing by 4 strokes. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That should find the fairway. We're around 140 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Get in the hole. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the hole the whole way.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting. That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's not the shot they're after.
A bit short with that effort.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
It's on a good line. And there it is. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 3 shots off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. They're not a bad shot, that one.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, how about that one? And let's have another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 6-iron here. This one is right down the pipe. Well played.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Rolling end to end is looking nice.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently sitting in second.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From around 220 yards. And only one off the pace here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Aggressive. I love it, especially since they're one back of the lead.
And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one.
This has a real chance.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. This shot from about 190 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This is what they have left for birdie here. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Can make this one. It's for par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 5 on this one. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Going with the 5-wood. This one heading into the sand.
Yep. And here we are with the third shot.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Now this is important. This for par.
Yeah, nicely holed.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
This is on a stupendous line.
Oh, absolute stunner. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the video tape.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Setting up miles from the hole. A bit long on that one.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
This one's looking good.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
This is full send.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Launched that one into space. Wow.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Gee, you're not afraid to take it deep, are you? Hold this, and it's a 61.
This one
Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.